Yo, 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 what's up, Aquarius? This is for all my divine, feminine, and masculine out there in the collective, or anybody who has Aquarius in their chart. This is Mystic Goddess 999. I do not have any Aquarius in my chart, but I'll tell you what, I've known plenty of them out there, and y'all are some quirky little fucks, but that's cool. Quirky, and I'm hearing MacGyvers. Y'all can be your own little MacGyvers. You know how to improvise when you don't have what you need at the moment. Alright, before I get started, somebody out there needs to hear this. This isn't for all of you, but somebody out there needs to hear this. There is a female that wants me to let you all know. Her name is Agatha. Could be someone's grandmother. I'm getting a grandmother figure. Maybe, either biological grandmother or someone who acted like a grandmother to you and cared for you like one, but Agatha. Okay, she will not leave me alone until I make it public. Somebody out there needs to hear the name Agatha, and I keep hearing to watch out for the yellow snakes. Like, I know there's plenty of different kinds of yellow snakes out there, and I'm hearing zoo and the garden. Maybe y'all, went to the zoo together when you were kids or some shit. Well, when you were a kid, and you came across a yellow snake, apparently in the zoo, that was really poisonous, and or somehow, and it like really creeped you out, but intrigued you at the same time. Or maybe you guys were gardening in the front yard or something, and it was you all were like gardening some yellow flowers. I don't know if it was sunflowers or some other yellow flower or whatever, but you also saw some kind of a yellow snake in the garden, and it blended in or some shit in the dirt. Or when you were gardening those yellow flowers, and it blended in, you were like, oh my god, and some shit like that. I don't know. That's interesting. Okay, now I'm gonna warn you guys that yes, this is gonna be a long video because there's a lot to give, and this is trigger warning because this is some deep shit. Okay. How rude of me. I should have said, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not, thank you for returning. I've been seeing my analytics, and people are coming more and more, and thank you. I appreciate it. I'm finally doing what I've been wanting to do for a very long time. I did what people tell you to do. They say go to college or trade school, whatever, and I did that, and I went through 3 different majors, but just wasn't for me, but I've always been into metaphysical shit ever since I was a kid, and everybody, of course, tells you it's not going to be profitable, it's not realistic, and so, you keep trying to find, something in corporate or whatever. But I'll tell you what, guys, if you're working in some job where you're just, it's just, it's a job, it pays the bills, whatever, then it's quote, quote, a job, but if you have your dream job, then they say you'll never have to work a day in your life, right? Well, I've been wanting to do this for so damn long, and I said, fuck it, fuck everybody else and the naysayers, whatever, and I'm doing it. Today it's not Diet Coke like my favorite. Today is water because it's hotter than a nutsacker. Florida for you. Anyways, when I said that this is going to be a long video and there's a lot of downloads because it's true, trigger warnings in this one, especially for the divine feminines, okay? Whenever you guys sage yourselves or whatever, okay, you're supposed to sage yourself, from bottom to top, including the bottom of your feet, alright? If you've been seeing a lot of black smoke coming out from your private area, okay, and I know Most people out there, you know, who aren't into this stuff, they would be like, oh, that's just soot. No, when it comes to the spiritual stuff, you can even look this up on other YouTube videos that talk about uh, what, you know, clean sage is supposed to look like. That's when you're spiritually cleansed and stuff, or when there's negative spots in the house or shit like that, right? Well, if you've been seeing a lot of dark smoke there, it's because, I mean, you have been sexually violated like no other, especially in your sleep, okay? The spiritual bullies that are left, oh my God. They are doing it for all it's worth. Uh, your sexual energy and your solar chakra energy is very intoxicating to them, especially for the men who are essentially, yeah, they're violating your body, okay? And you could be having some weird sexual dreams and shit, you know, about people that you don't even know, okay? And they're touching you. Okay, in those dreams, those are the people who have been violating you in every way. I mean, they've been following you into the bathroom, all kinds of shit. It's disgusting. A lot of the divine feminine have been experiencing that too, and they've been wanting to give you guys issues with female problems, you know, conceiving or whatnot, shit like that. Okay, and um, because the super full moon in Pisces is coming up here right around the corner on the 30th, yes, any last minute spell work that has been done, it's been done early because they have been operating around the moon cycles. Yep, the full moon and the new moon. And like I said, this month is, instead of a 2-for-1 deal, is like a 3-for-1 deal. Okay, and with the, you know, black magic shit that's been going on, yes, there's been a lot of Aquariuses involved. There's been heavy Leo, which is a lot of the ex-karmics, okay? Heavy Leo, Scorpio, Virgo, Pisces, and Aquarius that are involved in this, okay? And I wouldn't doubt it if the person who has been sexually violating you is either an Aquarius, a Virgo, or an Aries, or was a combination of that, okay? And you know, you guys are rebels for sure, and you know, I get this feeling of, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. No, don't do that. Don't antagonize shit. It ain't worth it. I know it sucks that, you know, the body violation. It's awful, but there's no proof. There's no proof of this shit because this has been in the 5D, yo. And like I said, because of the super full moon coming up, like I said, they've been doing the last bit of some spell work early to it, whatever powers they have left with the spiritual bullies, that is. Because a lot of other people, the ones that are smart, they dipped out. But the ones that are remaining, like I said, I've been telling other people too in other videos, okay, that it's like sitting in a drama class or in a theater and, you know, the red curtains are being pulled back and you're like, oh shit, I haven't seen you in forever. You know, like maybe you only saw them a handful of times or whatever, you know, and you're like, damn, it's you, huh? I haven't seen you in God knows how long. Okay, but those are the last ones standing. That's what I'm hearing. It's like the last part of Armageddon here, or as I've mentioned before in other videos, the last episode of Game of Thrones. Okay, and well, if you've been feeling shape shifting, getting stronger, the closer it gets to this full moon is because, yep, their third eye chakra, their intuitive abilities have been cut off, or it's skewed and they don't want to skip a beat and shit. Well, this is they can't do shit to hurt you. It's just to fucking annoy you. So it's like if you turn around when you're doing something and you turn around and you feel like there's a presence right there in front of your face, that's because it's them. They're shape shifting, and some of y'all know who these people are. Some of you guys don't. Some of you guys will be. But in this Pisces full moon, it's a lot about letting go. Okay? Letting go of the past, no matter how much it hurts. Because you had some good past times with these people. But it's also about a lot of introspection. Okay? And what was I going to say besides letting the past go? Fuck, it must have not been that important. Oh, yeah, the truth being revealed. There's going to be a lot of light shed on the truth here for you guys about, oh shit, I didn't know so and so was involved in this kind of crap, and this is what's been going on. Well, fucking shit, hot damn. Wow, 11:24 on the clock when I said that. And pay attention to any synchronicities that you see. 111, 222, 222 means that things are balancing out in your life. 333, 444, 555. And especially, 777 or 711. Anything with the 7 talks about the past. 11, those are master numbers. 5 means change, okay? If you've been seeing 999, 9 means conclusion. Things really are coming to full circle, a conclusion. Okay? 10 means the end. So if you've been seeing, 10, 10, 10, 11, shit like that, pay attention to the synchronicities that you see. And if you're seeing new numbers that you haven't seen before, it's because you keep on ascending, which obviously is pissing off, the arch nemesis. But, yeah, the truth will be shared, bros. And here's the cool shit. You are the second to last sign that I'm using these cards with, okay? The last sign I'm going to use these cards with is for my Aries sign, because I got some other cool badass oracle cards that I want to use. Woo! Anyways, okay. And I've been talking about invisibility and authenticity, okay? It's not just you, Aquarius, but it's for everybody in the collective who's been going through the spiritual attacks and all the death magic and psychic attacks, all this shit. They don't want you guys talking to other people, like, joining spiritual clubs online, you know what I mean? Or if you've been, like I said with another video, if you've been ordering books online with Amazon, trying to educate yourself, your orders may be delayed for some bogus reason or whatever. It's because them fucking around with shit, but because they want you to stay ignorant. They don't want you to be authentic. They don't want you asking questions. They just want you to be invisible. And also, they're being invisible with shape-shifting. Okay? But fuck that. And like I said, even though you're going to be heartbroken finding out what's all been going on, don't let it deter you from trying to make new friends, It's a matter of discernment, obviously, and this experience will definitely teach you more about discernment, for damn sure. Okay? Go join some clubs, like I said, whether it's online or maybe y'all have a hobby. Okay, it could be knitting, gardening, sewing, or maybe y'all like crystals, or y'all want to get into divination or witchy shit. Go explore. Meet new people. Not everybody who's into spirituality is an evil son of a bitch. Okay? Seriously. And believe it or not, I know you guys are going to think that I'm nuttier than a shithouse rat. But even some Satanists, they don't do evil shit. They just follow along to their specific, 10 commandments, the philosophy and theology that comes with it. Okay, because I've met a few out there where, I had to be open-minded. I'm open-minded to learning anything, right? I was open-minded to hearing what they had to say, and, you know, they've had issues making friends themselves because they're like, people have a hard time trusting us once they find out what our religious beliefs are. We don't blame them, but, we don't do bad shit. Some people, they really don't fuck around with bad shit. Just like the Christians have their own 10 commandments, well, they have their own 10, and they refuse to hurt people. Okay, but then you have the other side of people where they want to hurt you. Well, 1544 on the clock when I said that. Skull of stars, infinite possibilities, okay? Yeah, the last one standing, the spiritual bullies, they're in denial about, God damn it, the divine feminine Aquarius, she's got a whole bunch of, the future is bright ahead, man. The possibilities are infinite. The sky is the limit. Everything that they took away from you via spell work, totally reversing. Of course, they're jealous and pissed off. But there ain't shit that they can do except for bully you and harass you to the last drop. Do you see the pretty stars and the like stars and the sky in the background? Yeah, that's like saying that the sky's the limit. You know what I mean. Ghost, regret. Okay, number one, Agatha, this lady, for somebody out there, this lady named Agatha, she is a spirit, but she has no regrets, but she's coming out as a spirit because this card, this ghost, watching you this whole time, knows everything that's been going on, and just a combination of anger, upset, and disappointed, but not disappointed at you. It's disappointed at them and disappointed in the world in general because they're like, this world has become so cruel and harsh, and people just don't want to be nice to each other. And I'm hearing that this person, they were a young adult like in the 1940s or something. And they're like, life wasn't this harsh and nasty when they were young and growing up. Okay? And like I've said to other signs too, the divine feminine, you regret crossing paths with the ex-karmic and vice versa. They hate crossing paths with you, double-edged sword, because if they hadn't have met you, they wouldn't be so goddamn obsessed. Because like what I said with other readings too, it's the story of if I can't have her, then nobody else will. Okay? And also you regret meeting them too because, you feel like, Jesus Christ, if I hadn't have met him, my life wouldn't be the way that it is, but it was all divinely orchestrated, and you went through this whole spiritual awakening to become the person that you are. And yes, for some of you guys, you did grow up naturally having just a really harsh life. Okay? But this made you realize, just how much you could handle. But it didn't make you mean. It just made you more compassionate and have a lot of empathy for everybody out there. Y'all learn more compassionate, empathy, understanding, unconditional love. And then for people, I hate to say it this way, but, a privileged life, okay? It gave you a taste, a big ass taste of just how hard life really can be, but with everything that's happened, y'all ain't scared of shit now. It's like, fuck. If I could get through all this crap, it shows you just how tough and strong y'all are, man. Woo! Alright. So, ew. I am told to pull out only 5 cards from this. Okay. Going on, man, here. Anyways, dear Spirit, what does the Divine Collective and Aquarius need to hear? Please and thank you. The number 5 keeps coming up a lot lately. It's like Spirit just wants me to draw out 5 cards. It's a matter of, you know, 5 is change also, like I said earlier. And let me tell you what, when it comes to, not my birth chart, when it comes to my, okay, my chart with numerology, like my life path number, my soul number and shit, it is filled with a lot of 5s. I don't like that. It's 5, too much change, man. You know, it's like you like being in your comfort zone, but no. No, no, no. Can't do that. Probably why I changed careers so much until I finally started doing what the hell I wanted to do. And also, when you see 999 too, not only is it a conclusion of shit coming to an end, but it also means that you have found your life purpose and your soul mission, you know, what you're supposed to be doing for humanity, you know, serving your purpose as a light worker, a witch, starseed, shit like that. Okay? Twin flames, soulmates, you name it. Okay? Anyways, oh shit, look what I said about coming out of the end here. Wow. Main full message here says skull of flowers creating through the ashes. Goddamn right, well, 21:44 on the clock. Okay? Like I said, you guys have become some strong, hard, awesome, badass bitches. Alright, Divine Feminine Aquarius? What did I just say about change? Look at that. Mummy, change. And also, before I forget too, August 1st, the first full moon, was in Aquarius, man. And y'all have been learning a lot about, like, y'all want equality, but at the same time, it's equality and freedom, man. Oh, look, trick or treat, mischief for play, mischief and play. Y'all are going to have a very, very good Halloween, okay? Because by Halloween, you guys should be having your twin flame reunion, or you will have met your soulmate, okay? And like I said, get out with clubs and join shit. Like, do it. You're gonna meet someone special. They're gonna take you by surprise. That's if you guys don't have a twin flame. And like I've mentioned before, for some other people who have gotten a trick or treat card, it's because for many Wiccans or neo-pagans out there, they follow their calendar is called the Wheel of the Year. All right. And Halloween, also known as Samhain or Samhain for them, is the new year. And it's the one day where the living in the afterlife, the veil is the thinnest. So you can speak to your dead loved ones the easiest. But you can always talk to your dead loved ones now. I mean, why wait? But anyways, y'all are going to have a badass Halloween. The opposition... Oof, no. And that is the full closure that the judge, I just heard the word judge, is boom, slamming down, what do you call, not the paddle, you know what I mean, the whole ba-ding, saying that's it, you know, case closed, because your karmic past life cycle, it's done with, it's over with, but the bullies just want to, you know, take it. Give me your lunch money, give me your lunch money. The Divine has been seeing this. The reason why they kept it going on, like I said before in another video, I think it was Scorpio and Sagittarius, it was just to keep racking up their karmic debts. Like, okay, just keep it going, man. But Halloween, it's a wrap. Full wrap. Because their last major nasty ass ritual that they started was last year on Halloween. So this year on Halloween, it's a full cycle. it was like this whole nasty ass ritual, one of the rituals that they did on Halloween last year, is to help you die. Wow, what did I say about finding out the truth, yo? On August 30th, the Pisces, full moon, skull of light, illumination. Yup, I'm telling you. Oh, look, zombie control. Yup, they've been doing a lot of just domination and control spells on you guys for a very long time, and the only control that you guys have had, like saging, cleansing your space, using cinnamon, for to clear away demonic entities and shit, because they did throw out demonic entities your way to monitor you guys, monitoring spirits, and all you have is cord cutting rituals too, but everything else, you have to leave it up to the divine, man. Forgiveness, reducing burden. A lot of signs have been coming out with that. And I think that's because y'all have to forgive yourselves with some of the crazy ass things you did when you had a fucked up crown chakra. You weren't able to think right, and maybe you did things that were just out of your norm. And also, I know this is hard to say, but when you find out, the people that have been behind the scenes, that have still been left around, you can learn to forgive them as a human being. But their actions are unforgivable. But, I mean, later on in life, you got to try your best even to forgive the actions. I know it's easier said than done, and of course it ain't going to happen right now. It may never happen with you guys, but for some of you, you may be able to heal more of the heart chakra when you've healed your heart chakra for sure. They were trying to fuck it up, but with this, when the truth is revealed more, later on in life, give yourself time. Forgive the actions, because if it wasn't for these crazy ass evil actions, you all wouldn't be the people you are today. Alright, I can't help myself. Sorry, Spirit, and that's it. No more. Okay. Hearth, happiness in our hearts and homes. Yeah, you guys just want happiness and a sense of peace and calm, especially in your homes, because y'all can feel the shape-shifting even in your homes, man, and you've been sexually violated and shit. Ancestors, the love and legacy of our DNA. There was a reason I was drawn to pick this card, even though spirits like just do 5. Anyways, this lady named Agatha, whoever she is, family ancestry, regardless of Agatha, all y'all divine feminine Aquariuses out there, your loved ones, your passed on loved ones have been watching you the whole way, and your hidden talents may be family ancestry here, but of course no one talks about that shit because it's been taboo, or if they did talk about it, it was very quiet. Owl, wise seeing, wise action. I can't make this shit up when it comes to skull of light, illumination, owl, wise seeing, wise action, and then zombie control. You guys are wise, quirky. You guys like to solve a lot of mysteries, like, the whodunits, and that's exactly what you guys have been doing here, the whodunits. So the wise action you take is to just distance yourself, cut off these people, and do cord cutting rituals, and walk away with your head held high, y'all. I know, easier said than done. It's gonna be a bitch when you realize who some of these people are, and you thought you were cool with them and shit, and it was like, god damn. Like, what? Hold on. Oh, wow. 29:39 when I said that. Excuse me, bathroom. I'm back. Here's the thing, guys. When it comes to the bathroom, I use it before, and then I have to use it in the middle, because I drink a lot of Diet Coke, and then I drink a lot of water, and yeah, it's only natural that your body has to release it. Anyways, now we're moving on to the meat and potatoes here. Dear Spirit, what does the Aquarius collective population need to hear? Now with this one, I'm being told to pull out the cards as they peek out. Because it's weird, man. At first, I shuffle like that, like other professionals. But as of lately this week, I'm being told to pick them out as they come out peekaboo. And no, I'm not being lazy. I just do what I'm told. Well, I try my best. Two more. Oh shit, and also with the grave, I just heard graveyard magic. I don't know, man. The name Agatha keeps coming through. I don't know, maybe they fucked with this person named Agatha if she was buried or cremated and took some of her ashes to use them against you guys because you still have a strong connection even in the afterlife. But, like they raised her spirit to follow you and monitor you around and to relay messages back, which is fucked up. That message came out in another reading. Who was that? Oh yeah, that was Cancer, Gemini, and Libra. So if you have any Gemini, Libra, or Cancer in your chart too, you may want to go look at those videos too. But oh yeah, it was the spiritual bullies too who went that far to do that. But don't worry. Once this shit is over with and crap, this poor lady Agatha will be able to pass on. Divine's got her back. The Archangel's got her back, especially Archangel Michael. Like, this is spiritual ass whooping. Like, this is just warm-up time before they get into the MMA fight. Ooh, look at this. Main message here, guys. Knight of Cups upright. Woo! You've got a little message of love here coming in. Nice. Definitely twin flame reunion is what I'm hearing, but it could also be your soulmate. But if you and your twin flame have been in not communicating at all, oh yeah, there's gonna be a line of communication. It's gonna be small and maybe, I don't know how to say it, but this person's gonna come off as defensive, maybe, but they'll come around and get over it because it's some leftover spell work and the super full moon in Pisces. It'll take care of it. Page of Pentacles here in reverse. Ooh, the High Priestess, and then we have Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Page of Pentacles in reverse on the card of change. I feel the page talks about someone who's young, or it could be someone who's older but just immature. Whenever I've been seeing this card, it's usually been this younger gentleman, anywhere to their 20s to their mid-30s, and they were willing to give up like their last bottom dollar of what they had left for like one mini spell work, and I think it was, a confusion spell. So if there's been any offer of love that has come your way, or communication that has come your way, and it was defensive, that's because of what just happened here. Okay, but don't worry. You know, your partner's going to come around again, and I hear an apology. They owe y'all an apology for being mean. There was no need for uh, them being a mean ass towards you. And them being a mean ass was also another ploy to get you to want to give up on the connection. But y'all are smarter than that. A lot of you Aquariuses, man, y'all think outside the box. And I just heard that someone's really good with psychology here. Okay, you know, maybe you're majoring in psychology or you want to become a psychologist, but you're very good at picking up on people's psychology, and you know the way your ex karmic ticks, the way your twin flame ticks, and you have picked up on these manipulation spells and crap, okay? Because guess what? You are the high priestess. Maybe you guys are just learning now that, you know, you are a high priestess. Man, these cards are shiny and nice. I love them. And well, because this idiot who spent the last bottom dollar, Two of Pentacles in reversed, total instability. Lost, I mean, had a little bit of stability left, but oh no. And I feel like this Page of Pentacles in reverse was your ex-karmic's homeboy. Oh, trick or treat, mischief and play, Four of Cups upright. Yep, somebody is pouting and throwing a temper tantrum because even the last... Oh shit, look at that. I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. The devil. Yeah. Told you. Person paid the last bottom dollar. Okay, but the ex-karmic blaming their homeboy for the spell not working and shit. Okay? Because they're like, God damn it, man, I was counting on you because I've lost my gifts and abilities. I was counting on you for this to work, but, you know, it's a matter of that homeboy of his is losing his powers too. Okay? Yeah, the Four of Cups, the ex-karmic. Oh my God. It's, like I said, it's that one kid you see who needs a bitch slap in the face because they can't get that toy that they want from Toys R Us. If you guys remember Toys R Us or, you know, Walmart, Target, whatever. Like, and stomping their foot on the ground and shit because, I mean, look, they owe the devil. Because they weren't able to take your life in any way. You didn't kill yourself because this whole death magic, it was about you trying to take yourself out of here. You didn't do it. So they just kept trying everything they could, but it never worked. And, whoo, owing the devil. Six of Cups, upright. What that means is, yes, your ex-karmic is from the past. Okay, someone you dated in the past, obviously, but not very long because maybe it was only like, I don't know, 3 months to a year. That's all I'm getting. For some of you, just 6 months only. I don't know, some shit like that. 6 to 8 months, whatever. But it wasn't long. But I mean, this person became obsessed with you, and I don't think they've ever been dumped before. Like, you were the first person to dump them, possibly. Alright? But anyways, yes, they are from your past and also from a past lifetime. And the Six of Cups also talks about your twin flame. Because you dated them in the past as well. And they were also in your past lifetime. And it's like, in this lifetime, you really had to use your discernment, not just with the people that you've been hanging around with, but it's also discernment of which partner was the right one for you. You know, were you going to continue with staying with the devil here? Because that's exactly who this Four of Cups, the ex karmic, was, you know, worshiping. Or were you going to follow your soul contract that you made before you reincarnate here and go the other way to your twin flame reunion and work for the light? That was a big ass test for you in this lifetime. Skull of Light, Illumination, Eight of Wands in reverse. There is no message of concern. You guys are fine, but you guys are going to find out the truth. Okay? And just, you're going to have to act accordingly. Like I said, block people off of social media. I mean, delete phone numbers, whatever you got to do, cut cords. Don't go to any hangouts and shit with them. Go make your own new crowd of friends, y'all. And the Eight of Wands in reverse. Those people, they've already had their message of concern, and there's nothing they can do about it. It's just a matter of, you know, brace your asses, guys, because this is just the warm-up season, boys. Baseball and football season hasn't even started yet. Hey, MMA, the MMA ring, the bell hasn't even rang yet. You make sure you get your water. Oh, no, fuck it. You don't even get water. Okay? Just, you're lucky we're even letting you warm up and exercise your muscles so you can fight. Seven of Swords upright. What did I just say? The ex-karmic, who has been nothing but a lying piece of shit. Narcissistic, toxic. Okay? And look, right next to the devil. And we look right here next to the High Priestess, what I just noticed. Yeah, this was a big-ass test, Aquarius. You passed it, man. Y'all had to figure out which one to go to. Oh, shit, look. 3 and then boom. So, doo-doo-doo. Wow. Yeah. But this is your ex-karmic, guys. The Seven of Swords upright. Skull of Illumination. And figuring out who his little posse has been to. The ones that were hidden in the very, very back of the army. Okay, this is like the last bit of artillery, man. And this person, they've had a smug look on their face for a very long time, but not no mo's. Okay, and the last people standing, like, this is essentially the last resort. Like, if they can't make anything happen, which they're not, all they got now is like shape-shifting just to bully you, you know, because you can feel them. You can still feel people following you around, and yeah, it's fucking annoying as shit. Alright? And any little spells that they've tried to do, like I said, weeks ahead of the full moon, only worked half-assed. Really, that's what I see. Because in September, man, things really are going to be able to calm down, because once you have the illumination, the truth of who has been with this little fucker, you can start cutting cords, and you will feel relieved, because trust me, you're going to feel like you're not being followed so damn much. Oh, look. The Hangman in reverse. The Hangman talks about, it's a Pisces, okay? I sense this also with, it was Cancer, Libra, and Gemini, I think. So once again, you may have this in your chart too, or you may want to go look back at those videos. But been sensing 2 Pisces. One of them was someone that, yeah, you crossed paths a good few times, and this person was like a ticking time bomb, and oh my god, you better had watched what you said or did around that person, because if they snapped, oh, you couldn't shut them up, man. But they were involved. They have no remorse whatsoever, and they're being hanged by their balls. They're one of the first people up in the ring to get that spiritual ass beating. Okay? And I'm pretty sure you guys know who they are, Aquarius. But then there's also another Pisces that was involved here. And they feel like shit for what they did. Because they kind of knew who you were before this stuff happened. And you were never an asshole to them, you know. Whenever they heard these lies about you, they were really floored. They're like, you know, are you sure? Like, this person doesn't strike me like that. Are you sure? And well, as things kept going along, they just felt like shit and they dipped out before it got to this extent. And they're owning up to their shit. They're like, yeah, I fucked up. I did it, and I deserve every piece of bad karma. Look, zombie control, 9 of Wands in reversed. You guys do not have to be, you know, looking over your shoulder anymore constantly. I feel like you're walking on eggshells because you guys have done an excellent job with spiritually protecting yourselves and talking to the divine and your archangels every day, asking for protection. And you've been protected this whole way, and you always will be. Okay? You can really, like the 8 of Wands in reverse, it's like, okay, you're not having to defend your territory anymore in terms of, you know, your life. Not just your soul, but your life. Because, look, I mean, it's over the grave, too. Like, they wanted your ass dead. Okay, look. 10 of Cups reversed. Oh, shit, look at that. The High Priestess, the Devil, 7 of Swords up like this, and then you have the 10 of Cups reversed. Yeah, this is what they were definitely trying to take away from you because, hey, if you're dead, you can't have your happiness, alright? That's really interesting how that worked out, too. And look, wow. High Priestess, the Devil, and then the Hangman. All major arcana cards. Wow. Yeah. Like I said, they didn't want you to have your 10 of Cups, and 10 is a finale. That's 10 of Cups is like the ultimate happiness that you can get, and they didn't want you to have that. And neither did the Hangman in reverse. They wanted you dead. Ah, but look, Judgment. Judgment has been called. I'm telling you. Doo, doo, doo. What do you have to say for yourselves, assholes? Wow, 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 wow. And then other people are just like, fuck. I'm speechless. I ain't got shit to say. Wow. Yeah, this is interesting. 1, 2, 3. Take away your happiness if you're dead. And look, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is the ex-karmic right here that you've known in the past. Okay, so this isn't your twin flame. Now that I'm looking at it here, this is your ex-karmic. Okay, because they've lost their shit, completely out of control, no stability. Alright. Here they were, not just somebody you dated here in the past, but they were in their past lifetime. The Hangman reverse right here, okay, Judgment. You know, someone's owning up to their shit. One of them doesn't care. They had a good time in bullying you and taking you for everything that you were worth with your energy. The other person feels like a piece of shit, you know, and they know that they kind of want him to apologize to you, but at the same time, no, because they just don't have the courage. They know that it's, how do you explain the situation to someone, you know? That's how it is with them. And look, the Judgment being called, you know? And look at them. They're in their graves right here because they are going to be, you know, spiritual jail, spiritually dead, you know? When I say spiritually dead, I mean like they're going to take so many punches that it's like the spirit has been sucked out of them, the same shit that they did to you. Page of Wands in reversed, okay, under forgiveness. And Like I said before, Page of Wands reversed. This ex-karmic of yours, yes, he must be anywhere between the 30s to 40s, I want to say, and he may be even the 50s, but he's a page because very immature. Very, very immature. And, you know, he's not standing upright, he's in reverse, and I know, like I said, it's fucked up, you know. Forgive them as a person, as a human being, but not the actions right now. No, 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 no. But if it weren't for them and this horrible, conniving, awful idea, you wouldn't have gone through the spiritual awakening, y'all. I know it's fucking weird. Two of Wands, okay? There was a decision that had to be made here. Okay, like I said right here, the decision that had to be made, Two of Wands, you've already made your decision here. You, for this lifetime, bros, you had to choose between who was the real twin flame and who was the karmic, and y'all got the right one. Because, see, the Two of Wands is in reverse. Y'all already made that decision. Because look, right here, yep, and look, right here, following judgment, Five of Pentacles upright. They're gonna be in poverty, left out in the cold. The ex-karmic, karmic feminine, and all a bunch of people that participated in that shit. Queen of Cups. Either you've got some Pisces in your chart, or, excuse me, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio somewhere in your chart. Or I'm getting some serious Pisces here. Okay? This person definitely comes off as nurturing, kind, caring, humble, right? And this is how you want your house to be. You want to make your house peaceful and calm after all of this shit. Like, you want to bring in a good, nice, calming atmosphere that feels spiritually clean, no chaos, just woosah, and you're gonna get it, y'all. Oh, look, you have Death in reversed. This is definitely for the spiritual bullies for sure. Look, going all the way across right here, and if you, right here, the spiritual bullies, you know, their world is gonna be fucked up, just turned over. Like, this is the carpet being ripped out from, you know, from underneath them when they least expect, because they refuse to change, y'all. But the divine spirit guides and archangels are making them, and the universe are all collaborating and making them. You know, if you won't do it, we will. Like, we've given you the chance, but you're just too stubborn and shit, won't do it. Page of Swords upright. Okay, swords are communication. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius, this is where I'm sensing another Aquarius. Whew. Okay, I think that maybe the one Pisces that felt really bad, they spoke up to the people that were working against you just like they were. They spoke up and said that, you know, they're out. I can't do this anymore because the lies aren't true about this divine feminine. Okay, and this is all just really fucked up. You know, because Aquarius says you guys are humanitarians, man, too. That's what y'all symbolize. And this person is ashamed of themselves. Really. And, like, they followed along not only based off of the lies that they heard about you, but also it's because I feel like they really needed shit in life, so they helped, you know, steal your energy so they could manifest the shit that they needed, but yes, also wanted. But I feel like it's more so it's what they needed. Like, They were more concerned about making sure bills were paid, family was taken care of. But look, under your ancestors, you have the sun, which is your happiness is coming through. Wow, 54, 57 on the clock when I said that shit. Like I said, pay attention to the synchronicities, yo. Aw, because look, the Ten of Swords is in reverse, which is awesome because, yeah, things are illuminated, y'all. You're gonna know who has fucked you over, who has stabbed you in the back. But the swords, when they're in reverse like this, it's like they're falling out of you. You know, it's a nasty truth that you're gonna have to accept, but you're gonna be able to move on with your head held up high. Three of Wands and reversed. Look at this shit. These people did not learn their lessons at all. Three of Wands upright means learning your lessons and moving on and waiting for your rewards to come in and divine timing. And for them, it is the exact opposite. Like, whew. And your ancestors are definitely working with the divine. And the archangels are like, yeah, make sure that these fuckers really don't get even a crumb of that cookie. Oh, damn, wow. Two of Swords under the owl. Okay, wise scene, wise action. Okay. Communication problems. This can go in so many different directions. Oh, so hold on. I've been sensing this for a while from the karmic feminine. Okay. Okay. Your ex-karmic's karmic, which I just call it the karmic feminine. She was blinded for a very long time in the beginning when it came to your ex-karmic and their true, real personality. Like, this person really was a smooth operator with you guys in the beginning, but because you guys are really good at picking up on personalities, you know, psychology, y'all picked up that something was not right with your ex-karmic, and so you left while you could. But this person, the karmic feminine, wanted out, and if she's not out yet, she still wants out, just doesn't know who to talk to, doesn't know who to trust to help her get out, okay? But like I've said in other readings, I really think that there's going to be somebody in the coven, a male figure who helps communicate with one of her family figures, like a mother or a sister, to help her get out, because this ex-karmic of yours is, like I said, it's narcissist, control and power. They are obsessed with having control and power, not just over you, but with anybody else. And if anybody else did spell work and it didn't go right or whatever, even if, you know, the karmic feminine did something that she was told to do, and if it didn't go right, it's always everybody else's fault except for this fucker. This person is never pleased. Like, ever. In the beginning, they acted pleased because the whole plan was working out according to the way it was, the way it's supposed to, but the last year that's been going on, oh no, things have been going awry and crazy. Okay? And so this karmic feminine is the false empress. She was the empress, or tried to come off as the empress for the whole time, but no, this past year, she has fallen down in every way, shape, and form, and she's been mentally and emotionally and even physically abused by the ex-karmic. That's what I've been picking up for a while, too. False empress, and jealous of you in every way, wanted everything that you had, looks, education, the way you talk and carry yourself, all of it. And look, Nine of Swords, worry and paranoia, okay, hella nightmares and shit, but this isn't you. This is from this karmic feminine trying to figure out her situation of how to get the hell out. Yep, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. When you have the Nine of Pentacles upright, it means, you know, you got your shit together. You're a nurturing, caring mother. You have a good house. You know how to take care of business. You're a good wife. Or even if you're a guy, you know, you have equal, the feminine, masculine energies, you know, are equal. Or excuse me, you have more of the feminine energies than the masculine. But you know how to run a house. You'll be a good fatherly figure, a good husband, you know, that's what it's about. But because it's in the opposite direction, yeah, um, couldn't maintain a good household, not a good mother figure if she is a mother, or not a good girlfriend or a good wife, you know. Doesn't know how to clean right, house is messy as shit. Five of Cups in reversed. Yeah, as you've been discovering this shit, you know, walking away has been such a bitch because five, like I said, means change. Walking away has been such a bitch, but you know that you've got no choice. And yes, you're reminiscing on the old good times, dear Aquarius, but you know that these people aren't meant for you now that you know who's what, or you're figuring it out currently or will. You know who's what, who's been doing what to who, and blah, 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 blah. And you don't need that garbage. Because look, oh, Six of Swords upright. You are moving on to calmer waters. Exactly. They were trying to take away your Four of Wands, yo. Like I said, there was a little brief moment of communication with the twin flame. That's what I'm feeling. But it was just to trick you guys because that person probably went back into hiding. Because they don't want y'all to have your Four of Wands in reversed. Eight of Pentacles. Both parties, they've been working very, very hard to continue with the spiritual bullying and delaying the reunion or you meeting your soulmate. You've been working super duper extra hard on protecting yourself in every single way. Spiritually, emotionally, mentally. Always bracing yourself for the next thing coming your way, whatever hardship they throw at you, you know. And maybe even, you know, checking in on your twin whenever you could, whether, you know, even if there was a silence, trying to find ways to make sure that they were okay and that they weren't hurt, okay? And y'all even got some good professional advice about how to protect yourself spiritually, not when you're just in your home, but when you're out and about. The Hermit in reversed. Yep. You're speaking up. You're asking your questions with other people that are spiritual, especially professionals that you know, work at professional metaphysical shops. You're asking your questions. You're speaking your truth. You're speaking your mind. You're letting your rebelliousness come out, but in a proper manner. Because, you know, at this point, you're like, you know, I ain't putting up with anybody's shit. Okay, and the shape shifting is because the moon is in reverse. They have no intuitive powers anymore. Eight of Cups, you walked away a long time ago, and also the people. This represents the people from the coven that left a long time ago too. Some of them actually had common sense to leave. Yep, because they have been trying to take away your Two of Cups this whole time. Ay, Dios mío. This false emperor. Yeah, your ex-karmic, the false emperor, just... They were sitting on their throne for a very long time, thinking that they were the shit and all that and the bag of chips, but not no mores. And there's a King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or, yeah, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This is, to me, a Pisces that, fallen from grace, fallen from hierarchy. They owed somebody money, and I want to say it was like from a foreign country, because they had, you know, had connections to other professional spellcasters. South America keeps coming to my mind because, you know, people over there, a lot of their customs and traditions, it's Santeria, brujeria, voodoo and shit. Well, they can't pay up what they owe, and they're in debt, falling from grace. Yep, Ten of Wands. Your burdens are done with, but theirs are just now beginning. Yep, because you've got the Ace of Wands too. A whole new beginning with fire and passion, man. Fire and passion. I mean, there's some project that you want to start, and you have the whole drive, motivation, and you've got the green light to go. I don't know, I see like some of you guys joining a community of spiritualists and making sure that you share your story so that other people who have been through it, they know that they're not alone, because you want to pay it forward, okay? Because you know that you can't talk to these people and confront them. Fuck that. Just go and help other people in different ways. The Chariot, yes, the tide is changing in your favor very fast. Yep. Three of Cups, victory. This is no longer the third party, guys. This victory to me has been coming out as you working together with Spirit and the Archangels. Yep, because you guys are going to become the Queen of Pentacles. It's all coming together, yo. Knight of Swords, fast communication. Okay. This communication could either be fast communication coming to you via your workplace, okay, about maybe a promotion that you've been working really hard for, but I'm getting more so that there's some line of communication with the other side, like I'm getting that the karmic feminine did some kind of a manipulation spell on your ex-karmic because they were just so sick and tired of how obsessed the ex-karmic has been with you. And from that point, I don't blame them, man. I mean, if you're dating this person, but yet you're showing complete obsession over you, like, come on, man. Justice is being served. Telling you, the full moon in Pisces, yup. Seven of Cups, all that glitters is gold for you. Temperance is because you guys have been grounded, okay? Using your mind and brains wisely, okay? You're not impulsive or reckless, okay? And you, like I said, you put a lot of, you use a lot of psychology. Queen of Swords, yes, you guys want to communicate your thoughts and express yourself in a professional manner to other people that have been just like you. Because you're the rebellious type who's like, I'm not keeping this shit to myself. This is asinine. Like, there's got to be other people who have gone through the same fucking thing, and I got to discuss it with somebody, but not with this shit. Because look, you have the strength, dear Aquarius. Your rebelliousness has always kept you strong this whole way. Page of Cups. Okay. To me, this reminds me of you guys. Okay. It's like some of you guys have an innocent heart. Or not an innocent heart, but a very, very kind heart. And you want to volunteer. Maybe with this group that you join or something, you want to put in volunteer hours. Here we go. This is the wrap. the world, ending this chapter of nonsense. I'll show you again. Wow, 109 on the clock when I said that. And what did I say about nines earlier? It's a conclusion. Beautiful. Awesome. And now I'm going to end you guys off with 5 angel cards. And that's it. I'll let you go. Okay. It is lunchtime where I'm at. Whew, and this full moon in Aquarius on the 1st. Whew, damn. Hot damn. I know it took a hell of a toll for anybody who had a lot of earth in their chart. Ooh. Talk about emotion central with that one. I'll just leave it up here for now. Alright, dear Spirit, what does the Aquarius collective need to hear? And 2 more. So if this video resonates with you, please like, subscribe. I appreciate it. It means that I'm doing something right here. Oh, look. The main message right here. Be assertive. Yes. Ooh, 112 on the clock when I said that. Be assertive. Yes. As you are making new friends and shit, be assertive, you know, with what you expect. Oh, look. A year from now, and a year from now, you could, you know, be married, all right, having your own place, or conceiving, or having a child. It's up to you. It most certainly is. It is up to you how you want to start your fresh new beginning here, your new world, because you just ended a chapter. Okay. Fine. That's it. No more. There's something better, absolutely. You've got your soul tribe coming in, better friends, better influences. You're not gonna have people that are trying to hurt you behind your back, putting you down. Within the next few months, yep, you watch how your luck changes, man. Look for a sign. If some of you guys are confused about what your life purpose or soul mission is, ask and pray about it. Look for a sign. Or if you are questioning somebody who you think may be involved and you don't know for sure, ask your divine and you shall receive. Reconsider. This has been coming out a lot. Reconsider what, though? There's forgiveness. Yes, forgive yourselves for anything you've done crazy and wrong throughout the spiritual awakening, but also you're going to have to learn how to forgive these people as human beings. Reconsider. I think it's about a party or a hangout that you may be invited to, and you haven't discovered that this person has been in the sidelines hurting you. Reconsider going to that shindig. Seriously, you don't want to put yourself into a bad situation. And if you've had a specific question right now, the answer is yes to whatever the hell that is. Don't stop. Absolutely not. Keep charging, guys. I mean, you just ended a cycle. Don't stop. Keep going. Within the next few weeks. Okay, so I think what's happening here is a twin flame reunion is happening within the next few weeks, and then with the next few months. This is when things are going to get real heated romantically, and you guys are going to be discussing, your future together and how you want to do things, or if this has to do with your soulmate, same shit. Okay? In the near future, what did I just say? Romance, what the hell did I just say? I can't make this shit up, man. 1:15 on the clock. Big happy changes. Yep, and a lot of fives were coming out, guys. Helpful people, you goddamn right. Your soul tribe. The assertive, once again, that's the emphasis here. Okay, my dear Aquarius, if you like this, if this resonated, please like, subscribe, okay? Mwah. Mystic Goddess 999.